Hey everybody, Ian here, TradeStalker.com with your recap for July 6, 2016. Well, you can take a look and see that we gapped down open into some initial support levels that Mike had given, actually below the initial support, into another support level here. And you can see this 68 to 67 held. We just tagged it on the nose and turned right around and ran back up through first the 72.5 intermediate level and then back up towards the 79 to 80 level, where we failed just below it and came right back down. This time it did penetrate it, but it only penetrated it by it looks like about a point here, a point and a quarter, and just a little fake out before it turned right back around and ran up again. And so you can see something of like a fake out bottom here, and that was the low for the day. You can see we ran up and came and consolidated the 79.5 80 again, like pulled back here after bouncing above it, moved straight up through the 83.5 area to 86 to 87, where we consolidated again. Getting these up moves again, you want to be looking for pullbacks usually as opposed to trying to fade them. It's just the safer way. And Mike did talk about that in the chat a little bit, how the buy side looked like it was holding. So you can see as we came back down here, you got a little pop up here from this 86 to 87. And then things started to get squirrely because this was the FOMC minutes in here. So you don't always want to trade during a news announcement, but if you're going to, at least you could see how this 83.5 area held perfectly to the tick the first spike down. So these areas are still important even on a news announcements. It's just you want to exercise caution, obviously, if you're trading on the news. You can see we came back up again, and each time we came up to these resistance levels, if you were long, they're a good place to take profit. And you can see that most of the time the market doesn't just tear right through them, it does consolidate beforehand. So you can see the same thing happened up here, 91 and 92, first time up, no heat whatsoever, it turns right back around, but then the money is like where you get this buy here off 87 that takes us back up into the close. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. There's also some ebook guidelines as well that help with some of these trades. If you have any questions, you can contact Mike at tradestalker.com, and have a good evening. Thanks.